Welcome to today's video, where we're diving into the world of business development officers. If you're gearing up for an interview for this exciting role, you've come to the right place. We're here to guide you through some common interview questions, starting with the key area, building lasting business relationships. Let's jump in. Could you share a time when you successfully built a long-term relationship with a client or partner? Interviewers ask this to understand your relationship building skills and how you maintain and nurture important business connections. Let's explore how you can answer this effectively. Select a specific client or partner relationship to discuss. Describe the initial interactions and how you built trust. Talk about key activities that helped nurture the relationship. Share measurable outcomes or successes from this relationship. Wrap up with what you learned and how it impacts your approach now. Now, here's a sample answer to inspire you.
In a previous position, I worked closely with a tech startup, initiating regular check-ins to understand their needs better. By providing consistent support, I helped them expand their business, leading to a 30% increase in their project volume over 2 years and strengthening our partnership significantly.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Business Development Officer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Can you describe a situation where you spotted a business opportunity that others missed? How did you seize it? This question helps assess your ability to identify and capitalize on business opportunities that aren't easily visible to everyone. Here's how you can tackle this question. Think of a specific instance where you saw potential that others overlooked. Explain what insights or data led you to recognize this opportunity. Outline the actions you took to pursue it. Highlight the results, including any quantifiable outcomes. Reflect on the lessons learned from this experience. Here's an example to help you craft your response.
At my last job, I noticed that customer feedback hinted at a demand for a new product feature. After conducting a survey to gather more data, I presented the idea to management, which led to the development of the feature and a 30% boost in customer satisfaction scores.
Tell me about a time when your networking prowess led to a successful business partnership. This question explores your networking skills and how effectively you can build partnerships that benefit your business. Let's look at how you might approach this. Choose a specific example where networking was key. Describe the connection made and your approach in building the relationship. Explain how the partnership was beneficial for both parties. Include any measurable outcomes from the partnership. Showcase your proactive attitude in networking. Consider this sample answer.
In my previous role, I attended an industry conference and connected with a startup founder. By following up with a coffee meeting to explore synergies, we decided to co-host a webinar that ultimately increased our leads by 30%.
Imagine a potential client is hesitant to sign a contract because of pricing concerns. How would you handle it? This situational question tests your negotiation skills and your ability to address client hesitations effectively. Here's how you can address this scenario. Acknowledge and listen actively to the client's concerns. Clarify the value proposition of your product or service. Identify any misconceptions about the pricing. Offer flexible options or discounts if possible. Follow up with supporting data or case studies to reinforce the value. Here's an example to guide you.
I would start by listening to the client's pricing concerns, validating their feelings. Then I'd highlight the unique value our product offers, explaining how it could save them money in the long run. If they continued to hesitate, I might suggest flexible payment options or a discount for signing the initial contract.
If tasked, go tasked with increasing business revenue by 20% over the next year, how would you approach this goal? This question assesses your strategic planning and goal-setting capabilities, especially in driving revenue growth. Let's explore how you can plan to achieve this goal. Identify key markets with potential for growth. Develop strategies for customer retention and upselling. Leverage data analytics to guide your sales strategies. Build strategic partnerships to broaden your market reach. Implement a targeted marketing campaign to attract new customers. Here's a sample response to get you started.
To boost revenue by 20%, I would first pinpoint high potential markets. Then, I'd implement upselling techniques for existing clients and run a targeted marketing campaign to attract new ones, ensuring our approach is data-driven and strategic.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.